I'm pleased to be joined this morning by a host of people from the Attorney General's office, most particularly our Civil Rights Division. Also want to recognize members that are with us today from the ACLU, Washington Bus, and One America. This morning, the state of Washington, along with Oregon, Arizona, and Illinois, filed suit in the Western District of Washington against the President of the United States for his unconstitutional, un-American, and cruel action in his attempt to redefine what it means to be an American. The President's executive order claiming to end birthright citizenship in the United States is plainly and obviously illegal. Washington State will not abide by such harmful and unjust action. At its heart, our case is about the meaning and value of American citizenship. On Monday, one man, the President, said that the citizenship of millions of Americans born to immigrants in this country means less. That the children of immigrants born into citizenship don't have as much value in this country as others. He is wrong. We all recognize that the President began his political career in large part by inciting fear and hatred against immigrant communities. Now he wants to redefine American citizenship altogether. But he cannot. One man cannot simply erase what the meaning of the Constitution is, not even the President. Birthright citizenship has been the law in this country for over 150 years. It is in the Constitution for a reason. It was born of the Civil War, when our nation had a population of formerly enslaved people who were in effect stateless. Birthright citizenship was affirmed by the Supreme Court to apply to the children of non-citizens during the time of the Chinese Exclusion Act. Birthright citizenship makes clear that citizenship cannot be conditions on one's race, ethnicity, or where their parents came from. What's not in the Constitution is anything saying the President has the authority to decide who is granted citizenship. Generations of policymakers and lawmakers in this country, from the Supreme Court to Congress, and until now the executive branch, have upheld this right throughout our history. Here's what the impact of this order would have. The President's executive order would deny citizenship to 150,000 newborn children each year in the United States. That's thousands of people born here in Washington who would be denied the key to full participation and opportunity in American society. It would render them undocumented at birth. It could even render them the citizens of no country at all. That's why we filed suit today and are challenging the President's unconstitutional actions. The claims in our complaint are straightforward. There are two of them. First, that the President's order violates the Citizenship Clause of the 14th Amendment of the Constitution. And second, that it separately violates a provision of federal immigration law from 1940. In addition to our complaint, we are filing an emergency motion within the next 24 hours that will seek to block any federal agency from relying on the order to deny citizenship to babies born in our state. We will ask the court to intervene before the order even goes into effect. I was sworn into office 6 days ago, and I swore an oath to defend the Constitution of the United States of America and the Constitution and laws of the state of Washington. This case is in furtherance of that oath. It is our obligation to protect Washingtonians from unjust actions, no matter where they arise.